Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that hiccup. We had a little bit of a technical malfunction. Day 72, and we are here in Roosevelt, Utah, at the Constitution Park. And we put together a meet and greet, but with all the short timing, we didn't get enough notice out. So we are putting together some really good notice to be able to have a meet and greet in Vernal, Utah. So Gypsy and I today will walk through Roosevelt, and we'll walk as far as we can out of Roosevelt, and then we'll jump forward to Vernal, where we'll set up to be able to talk to the folks in Vernal. We've got radio stations in the area are all broadcasting the fact that we've got the meet and greet, what it is that we're doing, and you'll see some of that upcoming on the website. But for now, I do need to do a couple of quick things here. I need to put a Discord link in for you guys and turn a few things on, and then I'll get out and we'll get started. Look here. Update the night bot for you, so you'll have a day 72 link for the Gray Wolf's Wolf Den, and that is updated. So we are now, I think we were just about ready to go ahead and start the walk. Let's see if I've forgotten anything. So many tick. Texas Squirrel isn't in the house yet this morning, so I'm jumbling through to get everything set up and get the stream started and going and so on and so forth. So looks like we are about ready to roll here. See what we've got here. Casey Mallory, good morning. Linda, Judy, Giovanna, Melissa. Okay, so then possibly have a couple of new folks in there that we'll need some updating, so we'll get on that. But it does look like we are ready to get this road on the show. Oh, I just got an alert that James Top started in Swan Creek today, so we've got James Tops walking too up there in Canada. Got a heck of a lot more miles than that's for sure, but that's okay. It's all about talking about people. We're talking to people, so we're good there. We got radio, we got comms. Looks like we are ready to rock and roll.
I'll shut that generator off. You won't leave it on.
Yeah, you can turn the gen set off now. I am on cell phone data, so there'll be a small repeat. All right,
rock, boss.
We're ready to rock here. Almost. We're waiting.
Finally warmed up. Gypsy's taking his nap.
Gypsy's taking his hoodie off, so we'll be ready to rock and roll here momentarily.
Give me 1 second.
So we are currently at Constitution Park in Roosevelt, Utah. I'll go ahead and take advantage of that time to get the battery chargers plugged in real quick. We're going to be walking out to our right over here as soon as I get the chargers hooked up. Make sure I've got everything running right here. We got the charger going. All right, Gypsy, Mr. T, we are on the move. So, looks like we're going to have to go over to the other side. Well, there's not much in the way of sidewalk. We'll stay right here. Since this is all parking. Beautiful morning this morning.
Crisp. Definitely crisp.
It's crisp, yes. But it is beautiful. It's a good day for a walk. Not a cloud in the sky. Casey likes Gypsy's bandana.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, he says.
We do have a few more of them like this. Bandanas are something that I collect.
Let's see who's calling me. Ignore.
Telemarketer.
Yeah. Something with an 877, so it goes bye-bye.
That's what I said. Telemarketer.
So we're going to take a walk up here to 200, then we'll go right, and then we'll take it back to Main Street downtown, and we'll roll out. We'll head on now to the other side of town, see how far we want to walk. Head on to Vernal after that. I really want to get everybody to talk about what's going on in Vernal. We're staying in Vernal at the Blind Frog Ranch outpost. I was texting back and forth to Dwayne, who owns Blind Frog Ranch. He's currently down in Texas, but said that we could park in the parking lot of the outpost. So that'll be cool.
Had to be a golf course.
No, I think it was purposely set up like this.
I don't know. The way the soccer field is, this is. I mean, it looked like it was a 9-hole. They just kind of revamped.
Well, back in Sun Valley, where I'm at, they had a quarry that they redid like this. They did a skate park and everything else, but before it was a quarry.
Yeah.
So.
And this one's got a really nice skate park for the kids. Really good soccer field. Not that I really paid that much attention, but it looked like it had a really nice swing set and stuff like that for the kids.
Yeah, on the other side.
Not a dad, so I didn't really pay attention to that. My apologies.
I did speak with a lot of folks when we were down at the pilot, and I did walk out to the drop box, which was about a mile and a half, and back up to the where we were camped. And so got about 3 miles in yesterday. You did the same the other day when you went to the other side of town, right?
Yeah, when we got the flyers for
Yeah.
Pony Express.
We got the Pony Express flyers done. Good morning, Renee.
Sorry, y'all. Music in the earpiece. Because I know I can't play it loud, and I'm not
good
one
old
that-
YouTube.
Yeah, which is stupid.
See, he's got a. Germany is in the house. Welcome.
Guten Morgen. Oh wait, no, over there. Guten Abend. Good day.
So we've got like a storm shelter, not a storm shelter, a root cellar
Good seller.
over there on this old ranch farmhouse.
Oh, homestead at one point.
More than likely, before all these other houses were built, even.
Yeah.
Looking at the age of the wood there.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Original homestead. If not, pretty close.
Yep.
Matching building across the way.
Well, we're not doing as much as we want to right now. We're doing some catch up, bouncing in between towns where there's nothing, Renee, and then we'll get up to working on an average of 22.5. So we'll get up to that.
So yeah, he's trying to take it easy on this old crayon eater. I see how he is.
I'm just glad I've gotten through all the blistering and all that crap. That's all done.
Lift.
Yep.
Nice lift.
Yep. Nice little car lift there. 4-post. I believe this is 200. This is where we're going to make a right-hand turn.
And nothing else, the dogs know we're here.
Yep. Yes, they do. The dogs are all knowing. But again, Renee, this isn't about the number of miles walked. I did speak with James Topp, and James is on a little bit different of a mission where he's walking every step. And this is about people. This is about getting people out. James is raising awareness virtually. He's not looking for the people to be walking down the street with him. I'm looking for the people to walk down the street. I want to get to that point to where not only virtual, but let's fill the streets up with people. So it makes no sense to walk out in the desert where there's no one around. So we'll get some meet and greets going. We'd like to have a few more vehicles in the caravan, and then start to get some more people. I mean, I know there's some there who can't walk, but they can join up with and be a support vehicle, especially somebody that may be in a pickup truck, that can run for some supplies here and there. Actually even be a bit of an ambassador who will go ahead, day or two ahead of us. We could use some people like that out here. Take some of the materials out to where we're going to be going in a couple of days, and set up camp, set up the area where we're going to be going. Sprinklers collected on the top.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's created a little pool on top of it.
Those are some high-powered sprinklers.
Man, those suckers had some juice. They had no shortage of pressure on those sprinklers this morning. Gave Beachy a bath.
So you got a nice rainfall shower this morning.
Canada's in the house. Good morning, Canada.
What up, my northern brother? How are you doing this morning?
Putting the calculation on that, Renee, we're looking at, we're trying to get more scheduled, even if we have to bounce ahead rather than be down by an extra day here or an extra day there. We're getting a grasp on the logistics of it. So we're going to be putting some time. We put some time into that this morning, but we haven't hit Nebraska on the timing yet. So we still got to hit Colorado, which is right after Vernal, and then
Reason why I'm telling you, a bunch of goat heads.
They got goat heads. This place is full of goat heads. So we don't have an exact breakdown of when we're going to be in Nebraska as of yet, but we are going to give that some time while I'm in Vernal, putting together that calendar for Nebraska. Gypsy's sign says, "Hey, you are beautiful," with a puppy in the cup.
It goes on every bag.
You want me to zip that closed for you?
Is it open?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Couldn't figure out if we were sticking the Mountain Dew in there or not. In case people are curious what I'm listening to, at the moment it's Jelly Roll's smoking section. If you listen to it all the way through, you truly understand what the words mean. It's just about a place where everybody can get together again and kind of just kick it, enjoy life for a minute.
That's an old Ford backhoe or grader right there.
Grader.
No, it's a backhoe.
Backhoe, yeah.
Old Ford backhoe.
Got a nice digger on it.
Careful. No breaking ankles on this walk.
I've done worse with 1,400-pound animals.
Mm-hmm. Now we're going to go up here to the turn. We're going to go straight, Mr. T, on the sidewalk. You'll go up and make that right-hand turn after the little button hook to the left. I'm trying to get up there and look out the window. No. Don't want you up there looking at that window. Yeah, see, that's something that's going to be super important for people to understand. Get out there and get involved. Run for your school boards. Let's run these people that want to change our world out of there. Start with running for your school boards and go up from there.
I'll get across the street. I'm going to ease on up here around the corner. Find a wide spot.
10-4.
Anna Kendrick, Cups. I got some good music going through the earpiece this morning. Gotta remember to dig out the other pairs, so I'm not running on just one. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep forgetting to charge this pair. Big school system. There's a lot of school buses up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's for the whole county.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even for the county, that's a pretty
This is
good
a pretty
size.
large county. So
Yeah.
we're still in Duchesne County. So we're about 6.5 miles from Skinwalker Ranch.
Somewhere up here, though, you cross counties.
Yeah, you cross over into, I forget the name of the next county. We're in Duchesne County right now.
I remember seeing the sign when I went and got that postal.
We got a little town up here called Fort Duchesne that probably has 50 residents.
That's on the high side. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, so far he's peaceful.
Let's hope he stays that way.
Yeah, it's a husky.
No. Tag.
Yep. He says, okay, I'm just going to round you guys.
I'm assuming that's the tone.
It must be.
There's a nice trailer.
Yeah, that's a cute little teeny guy.
No. One man romper.
Mm-hmm. I was actually considering finding something like that if we had to put behind Beachy.
That ain't bad.
Carry supplies, have an extra bed type of deal. And those bird scooters. That battery died. Chuck it.
Dump.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea, is when we get into Vernal, we start holding the meet and greet, start talking to the Vernal residents, start talking about what it is we're out here doing. We are gathering people. We are making people aware of what the country is doing. The government overreach. Explaining the differences between mandates and laws, and how companies are making policy based on mandates and not laws. But ultimately it's forcing the American people out of work on a lot of cases. Even though you're seeing a relief in the mask mandates, they still have the state of emergency for COVID-19 up and playing. So they're still shuttling our tax dollars where they don't belong. Putting a lot of money, taxpayer money, into a lot of companies that don't deserve a red cent. And so it takes the power of the people to make that change. You can't rely on just your vote anymore. I think we know why. We still have to get out. We still have to vote. It's harder for anyone to cheat when there's more people voting. It's even harder when the people are out, about, working together, unifying, and letting their voices heard. Never in the history of the United States have the people risen to that type of a level. You've had the Million Man March, you've filled the streets with of DC, but never in history has the entire country stood up at once. You want to see change in this country? That's what you do. You get people. Point blank, people. You want to see people shiver and quiver in their boots. You start showing up, millions strong, to the point to where you can shut down highways or byways with just lines of people. We're on state number 2 out of 11, folks. We still have lots of time to fix this, so far as the walk goes. But we're out of time when it comes to our Constitution. They're running it over, and they have put our Constitution into a crisis. And we need to fix that. One here. One there.
No.
Heads up.
Only one's meant for me. The other one's for somebody else. Come on, man. We ain't trying to be greedy.
Yep. I picked one up yesterday. You got some red ants back there. You want to check them out? Yeah, they smell good, don't they?
Yeah. I seriously gotta put 10 pounds of lead in this thing. Good morning to you too.
Hound dog.
Yeah, that's what I said. Good morning to you too. Wait a minute. Time out.
Oh, look at that. It's a Frenchie.
Yeah, well, they're loose.
It's a big French dog. I got one of you. How are you? Hey, hey, hey. Stay out of the road. Stay out of the road. You guys stay out of the road. Look at you. Aren't you pretty?
Morning.
Hi, buddy.
Morning. Come on.
Hi. Mama's calling you.
Go on. Mom's calling you.
Mom's calling you. We got a couple of French bulldogs here. Yeah. I know. You smell my Frenchie, don't you, huh? Yeah, you do. Yes. Yes. You're a lot bigger than mine, though. That's. Yes, you are. I have one almost like. They're stinkers, all right. They make their own. Yeah, she's up there in the beechwood right now. Well, hi, little puppy. How's the puppy? You go with mom. Yeah, you go with mom. Just a little guy. Oh, yeah.
Boss, looks like you got good sidewalk going up here across where we joined 40. I'm gonna ease up there through the intersection and find somewhere to park.
We're gonna make a left. No. I still have you. I'm just trying to listen to Mr. T on the other radio. So, we're making a left right up here, Mr. T. I believe it's at the main light up here. That's going to be the 6191 right there where that big truck is making a right, I think. But if you want to hang back a little bit, I'll let you know.
Yeah, so we're going straight through that Vernal.
Okay. Yep, you know what? You're right. We are. We're going straight on through. I was thinking of the other way we came yesterday. But that's right. This is the right-hand turn that you have to make when you get down to downtown. Yeah, those male Frenchies were dudes.
They were. I was like, yeah.
American bulldog.
Nice Jeep. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Throw a treetop tent on top of that.
You know.
Yeah. This is where I made the turn yesterday.
Yeah. Day
Or
before.
day before.
Yeah.
My bad. They all run together anyway.
Yeah. It's hardly ever a You can't get there from here, probably.
Thanks. Now you hit the strip mall area.
Yeah. Good morning, Michelle, and I didn't say good morning to Alley Cat. I was in the middle of listening to Mr. T talk when she came in.
Kings Peak, highest peak in Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to double check it last night to make sure. As much as I like between Moab and up here, I couldn't remember. Yeah, it is. That's some serious points to it. We're
Yeah.
at the southern basin. So.
Yeah, you got too much talk in there. Oh yeah, that'll hurt. Freedom Realty. probably done with my interstate travels when I get done with this. I'll bet you that's another one of Jordan's creations. I'm gonna look at it. If it's 90, yep, 91. Yeah, that's Jordan. I spoke with Jordan yesterday, the guy that creates these murals. He's waiting for us in Vernal. Yeah, see, he 91 designs. We the people. So you're gonna see a lot more of his stuff as we get into Vernal, and then I'd like to have him come over and say hi. Told him I can't afford one of his murals. Be nice to have a mural on the side of the trailer to replace the flag we got there. But man, that'd be a nice mural, having a "We the People" on the side of the trailers, both sides of the trailer. Yeah, we'll have to see how long it takes him to do that. See if he can donate some of that time to do that. That would be so wonderful to have a mural like that on the side of the trailer. He's doing that full time now because since COVID, that's all he does now.
I hear the current government talking about how the world's going good and everything else. How come I keep seeing a lot of help wanted signs?
Right? Well, if you go by the press secretary, we've got 10,000 million new jobs.
Yeah, well, I have a problem with that number.
Yeah, I kind of have a problem with that number too, Gypsy. 10,000 million new jobs.
Utah State University. Now these are supposed to be educated minds, right? I know it's a Saturday.
Yeah. It is Sunday.
No. Saturday.
Yeah, no, it's Sunday.
Wow. Okay, days are blending together.
I know. Thank you, Weather Cat. 60 degrees, 40% humidity. with only 2-mile-an-hour wind. Cheyenne, is that they're an hour away. Well, I'm not sure where Carbon County is, and I do know that not only is it the coal that's being affected there, Jessica and Cheyenne, it's here in the Duchesne County area and also in the Vernal area. There's a lot of oil wells as well as natural gas wells that are being affected by this administration as well. But yeah, it's interesting. You see Governor Newsom sitting there talking about how he's signing into law that all vehicles have to be zero carbon by 2035. But oh, by the way, a few days, yeah, you can't charge your cars because we're in an electrical pinch because of the heat of the summer. So it's okay. Go ahead and get rid of your fossil fuel burning vehicle for an electric vehicle that you can't charge in the summer.
Hey, I got a question though. How are you producing that electricity to charge?
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, that's the thing. You're not supposed to know that they've got to use coal or natural gas to fire the plants to provide the power to do the charge. Nah, that's TMI, man. TMI. But what really gets me is these guys with down the road with a bumper hitch on, and on the back, gas-powered generator charging their batteries. They're playing games with us. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing.
Let's see who can make the most.
Simplify occasion, cat.
Well, simplify.
Here comes Mr. T. He's got something for us. Business? Keep handing them out, Mr. T. We're going to use you as the walking bastard, or have you run up there and start handing out cards. We are now in Ballard, Utah. We are no longer in Roosevelt. So, Skinwalker Ranch is 4 miles to our 2 o'clock position. Yeah. Right on the other side of the mesa right there. Watch for any shiny objects in the sky, right?
I'm more worried about what's falling on the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Beachy's running like a champ. Staying cool.
Sign up here says Vernal, 28 miles. We'll see you guys there.
Right? Right?
Yeah, he says sign up here says Vernal, 28 miles. I'll see you guys there.
Well, hold on now, Mr. T. There's some supplies I think on the back of that.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, notice they don't call them tune-ups anymore. They call them spark plug replacements.
Remember to tune up. All electronic.
Yeah. Hey, good morning. How are things in Canada today? Okay, we are out of sidewalk and we are on shoulder from this point forward. Trucking girl. Trucking girl's in the house. I'm hoping that she's back to work. Mom's okay, everything's good to go. Who was that? Live Silkies. Oh, sounds like a dog breeder. Thank you very much.
Racing?
Yeah. That's good to hear there, trucking girl. Yeah.
Lucky I didn't say see you in Denver.
Mr. T says good thing he didn't say I'll see you in Denver.
Yeah, at that point I need gear out of the back first.
Chickens, sea chickens. That's it. That's right. Those are those small ones, I think. Got little puffies on the legs and their neck or something like that, if I recall. I'm trying to remember what. Not hearing you, Mr. T. Too much noise traffic right now. Huh. Yeah, see, you know that's a game when Halliburton closes down. Halliburton has got a lot of big backing. But they probably took the payoff, if you know what I mean. Yeah, financial subsidies, that's right.
Come on, I had the wording right.
Yeah. Don't know if he's still on the board, but Dick Cheney used to be on the board of directors.
That was one of them.
Yeah, check it out from Anna. Branson, Missouri is not so patriotic, shall we say. Look at that, you got a quarter out of that one. Yep, that's your pay for the day.
You paid a quarter mile. Let's get back.
Yep. We got some. Yeah. Some of those mountains in the distance there. There's mesas. Two-finger typer, appreciate that. We need donations, that's for darn sure. We've got to be able to put fuel in Beachy and cover expenses and
He likes to eat.
we do like to eat here and there. Spread it out, and it's not so big. That'd be good. Is that Gunny? Yep. Aaron, that's Gunny. You're welcome, Gunny. He will be when we get to Ohio. Nice freedom honk. Coming from the other way.
Giant rolling gnomes. Giant rolling gnomes. Sorry, the evil twist inside of me was playing.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell. Let's get as many people as we can notified. Somebody's dog laying over there on the side of the road. So we need people out here, folks.
Yeah, because he's boring to talk to.
I'm very boring. Yeah, I know that.
Let me get my faces again.
There's 3 miles on the clicker.
Roger. Price. Where's Price at?
Now we'd had to keep going south on 6.
Yeah, I'm saying we didn't like price.
Yeah, I think Price was on 6 in the canyon before we went up 191, if I recall.
Right after that.
Yeah, we've already gone past Price, but thank you for that offer. Yeah, we turned and went up 191.
He's 16.
Well, yeah, we'll do that. No problem, Two Finger. We kind of look at each other and say, what are we going to get? And go that way anyway, so. What's that?
There's no I in team.
There's no I in team, that's right. Regret will kill you. Better come on in. It's closed on Sunday. They don't want us to right now. They're closed.
Mi casa restaurante. Also, I want to make sure that y'all know I'm dedicating today's walk to the memory of 9/11 and those lost. Those that lost their lives on 9/11. Oh yeah. They hear Mr. Beach, no, Mr. T with Beachy.
Get up here to the other side of this turn lane and see what the shoulder looks like.
Alrighty. Pickup's coming up strong. Who? Oh yeah, definitely, Jessica. Hey, 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 there's Mr. T.
You got about a 3-4 foot shoulder the rest of the way out.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I can follow you or jump up ahead to a wide spot. I don't know, whatever you're more comfortable with.
Where were we? About 4 miles, right?
Oh, yeah, just shy.
So, yeah, I think we'll bounce up about another mile up there. We'll be out of the area. And then we'll bounce on to Vernal. So, what do you think?
Whatever way you want to go.
Okay, let's head on up. All right. So that's the top of the mesa for Skinwalker Ranch right there. We're on the top side of the mesa. If you ever wanted to know what was on the other side from when you're standing there at the diamond, or the triangle in Skinwalker, I should say. It's that's the mesa. This is the other side of it. Junk in the train. Well, we got flags on my... Oop. I'm not wearing my flag hat. Knew I was missing something.
Junk truck.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to have more people walking with a flag. I got so much stuff on that I carry that normally when I got my backpack on, I've got the flag in the backpack. I'll have to figure something out. Be even better if we've got a pole, somehow a pole set up to carry a 3x5. That'd be great. Normally we have them, but today I didn't put it on. I think I was a little bit shaken when I got hit by that wind the other day, and it knocked my phone out of the camera case and knocked the hat right off my head. Almost knocked Gypsy to the ground and didn't have... What's that?
Because I don't weigh anything.
Yeah. Well, we've got a hat we can put on you that'll take flight.
Yeah, no, that's right. I'm good. Thank you.
Feeling none.
No.
They'll find you in Berg when...
Well, at least I'll be there waiting for you.
wore it one day. And a truck went by and almost ripped my damn chin off with the strap that I had holding it on. Yeah, I don't imagine that they'd be looking very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think I see you over there before the trees. Okay. We get into Vernal, we got to figure out how we can have a flag, a big flag, flying as we. Huh. Bless you. Well, hop in the car and come see us in Vernal there, Jessica. Sleeping bag. A lot easier walking today without 17,000 trucks coming past you. That was crazy. They were bumper to bumper. Nope. the other side. Oh, I see it now. It's behind the billboard here. What's that? Don't know who that is. Yeah, bring it on. Bring your face out here and put it right through me. I don't know what you hope to achieve by all the bullshit you press, but it's nothing. You're the kind of people that we're fighting against. A bunch of good artists. Little pansy. Bring it on. Just running their ass. Running his mouth and nothing's coming out but shit. Calling me, son. Bring your damn wheelchair out here and bring it out here and put it in front of me. Still stuck on the freaking miles per day. Flat tire waiting to happen. People like that, you know, they don't have anything else to do. All they think about is negative aspects and negative this, negative that. They can never come up with anything as to what they're going to do to help save this country. But they're real big when they get on the keyboard. And always negative. Got a better idea? Bring it. What's that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're thumping and bumping over there, that's for sure. Huh? Karen who? Really? Oh, she's got 2 accounts apparently, because, yeah. Yeah, because I certainly haven't in weeks. You gotta be careful with that too, because people masquerading as somebody else that already has a ranch trying to get a ranch. So we had that happen with someone else, if I recall. I think it was Super Salty, if I recall. Had his phone got or something, came back in under the same name but a different. Yeah, they're going. What's that sign say? Tent revival. Here. September 9th through the 11th. 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Abby was laying with her drumsticks and let back out behind her. This is about what I called for the day there, Gypsy. I said, this is about what I was calling for the day. There's not any, there's a couple of places up ahead, but nothing to really speak of. So, we get into Vernal, give us some more time to go do some meet and greet and talk to people. And then there's Abby. Then there's Abby. Hi, Dad. Hi, Gypsy. Oh, gonna run like hell. What? Yes. Thank you.
Stay down.
All right. Been out hanging out, huh? Oh, yeah. I see you. I see you. Well, you're with Mr. T. She's running off without you.
Hey.
Yeah. Here we go.
What's going on over there?
Oh, yeah, they do.
They got some bouncing and douncing going on over there. All right. We'll get this off here. So I think we're about 27 or so miles from
Somewhere in there.
Vernal. Oop, this guy's dead. Plug this.
26 miles to the outpost.
You got the other charging unit? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I knew where it was.
Yeah. I was running low on juice.
Running low on juice, huh?
I can plug it into the cigarette lighter if you need it.
Well, I just plugged in my other pack.
Okay, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Fanny pack off. Use the facilities real quick. Really use the facilities real quick.
You don't want to bounce around.
No sense of adventure.
Ain't never been out of ship.
About an hour and 28 minutes. 4.5 miles. So I come up to on the clicker.
trying to hang on to some stuff here. While we roll out, we'll head over to Vernal. Yep, so today's 9/11, so we all need to remember what happened on 9/11. Yeah, because I think it was supposed to start at like 5. What's you eating down there? Some grass. Oh, rock. Rock. Rock.
Yeah, I took the toy away. Rocks.
Yeah, I've got a couple of hills here. Not much in the way of shoulder and a lot of it, like this section coming up here. Really, there's no shoulder at all. So, got a few ranch houses out here, but makes more sense for us to do these bounces right now. There's two things that I'm looking at that will take the bounce away, to not have to bounce anymore. One, people behind me, walking with me. Two, towns easily reachable through the walk. So we need to start keeping more of a schedule in order to have people be able to come out, meet and greet, know that we're coming. And in their mind, they're not thinking, well, did you step every step, Grey Wolf? People like that come out and all they're doing is negativity. They make up these names. They're just fully negative. All they're doing is trying to, create a hassle. That's it. That's all they're doing. We ignore them because they are part of the problem. A lot of them are more than likely paid to come in here and create chaos and to chat. So we waste no time in deleting them from being able to do chatting. And the things that I was not able to do before leaving, besides when we get to Vernal, we need to come up with a way to have a carry a flag. I mean, a big flag. Okay, just a second, let me finish up this. Hey, J. Paul. JK. Welcome to the stream. We've got Bubba with us. Got his plaque is on. I'll show you here. There's Bubba in the windowsill. And his memorial plaque. Above the door. Bubba's with us. And we still have a paracord handle, that's right. That he put on the day before he passed. So. Yeah, thanks, J. Paul. Yeah. It's not that I couldn't walk 22 miles in a day, but when I was walking across the desert, after getting the calluses and everything else, I could definitely do it. That's not even an issue. The problem is, with being down for 14 days fixing beachy, and then getting out there into the middle of the desert and not having anyone to talk to because there's no phone service and all of that, I came to the conclusion that it wasn't about the number of steps or the number of miles that I'm doing a given day. It's how many people that I can attract. How many people? This mission from the beginning, since before, has always been about people. So it's not about the miles. So when these trolls come in here talking about I lied about the number of miles that I do in a given day, they're just trolls. They're idiots. They're assholes, point blank. They got nothing better to do but then spew their hate. They don't have any to help out this country. They don't help at all. They're a drain on the country. And that's all they do. They sit there and talk about, well, you said you would do this. Well, guess what? What are you doing? What are you doing? So, pardon the expression, but they can kiss my ass. They're absolutely not helping the country. They think they are. they don't support in any way, shape, or form. All they do is create hate and discontent. That's it. So we don't want to listen to them. I'll address it with the people that know what this mission is truly about. This mission is about people. Always has been since the beginning. It is the only thing in this country that's going to set this country back on track is people. There has never been an uprising in the United States since 1776. The people have never in the United States come together as a whole and said, you're done. And when I say that, I'm talking about the politicians and the bureaucrats that they place into offices who think that they're God, that they can take over. No, there's one God. Our Constitution was written to reflect our God-given rights. And they're taking them away from us, piece by piece. So, let's not forget, there's one aspect to the United States citizenship that people have been overlooking. That it is the people that are in charge of this country, not the government. The government represents the people. But they have done such a good job of indoctrinating our children, taking away social studies, taking away civics, taking away American history, and as Mr. T says, taking away phys ed and making everybody fat and lazy. They've done a really good job at knocking this country into a position, people of this country, into thinking that they have to do what the government tells them to do. We're a nation of laws. We're not a nation of mandates. We're a nation of laws. The Constitution was set up, was written, 1787, to let people understand that the government is being set up so that they, being us, will have a say in how this country is run. Not people that have got the big bucks. They don't, but they're the ones that are currently saying how it's going to be run. How we're going to be turned over to the WEF, and that the WEF, or that the UN is, well, we want this grandiose one world government. Bullshit. This is the United States of America. And it is up to us, Americans, to finally stand up peacefully using our First Amendment peaceful right to assembly and let them know who they work for. Not the politicians. We've got a good structure, governmental structure. The problem is that it's filled with a bunch of tyrants. It's people with God complexes thinking that they can tell us what we're going to do, what they're going to do. That's just somebody pulled over on the other side. We should be good till the next pull off. So, lost my train of thought. So, yeah, the government structure is full of tyrants. People who just think that they can walk over us, they can tell us what to do. You see it every day. You see it every day, every hour of every day. You even see it in law enforcement officers that are, you know, you do what I tell you to do. Oh, you're a servant. You're a servant to us. These guys that leave on traffic stops. I watch on YouTube. I watch audit to audit. A lot of good stuff on there. So they have First Amendment auditors and so on. So I watch audit to audit, and as a citizen and us as citizens stepping up right to know that. And oh, by the way, I have the right of the Fifth Amendment. I have. Running through a little bit of a I watch on YouTube in the way, you know, it uses law enforcement as where law enforcement officers that are truly tyrants try to tell people that they've got to do what they're asked. See, that's the thing. It's one thing to be respectful to an officer. It's another thing when the officer is a tyrant, demanding that you do something that is against your rights as an American citizen. And knowing that, you know, if you did something wrong, you step up to the plate, but don't give them any more tools to shoot you down. Even some sheriff's deputies have been caught doing what they shouldn't be doing. You kind of expect some of that from police department, police officials. You know, I've seen some where police chief comes out and takes an auditor to the ground who simply accuse them with bogus charge, then a jury finds them guilty. There was no resisting arrest, but they said they did. I mean, that's just, they're trying to stifle our Constitution and our rights as Americans. That's right, Judy, but they're not, you add to that. It's not just money. It's also power. They've got power over another human. Somebody has decided they want to come up in my lap and say hi. Huh. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Kisses.
time that we save from walking these empty miles to be able to set up and talk to people in the towns. Pretty simple. Yeah, so we'll spend a couple of days here in Vernal. We've already got the radio ads. The local radio station's been pumping an interview with me. I think we might be able to yeah, we need good sheriffs, man. They're the constitutional officers. I mean, the Uinta Basin is a beautiful basin. But what we're going to be doing when we get into this evening or this afternoon here is we're going to stay at the Blind Frog Ranch outpost, like a little mini museum that Dwayne set up. So he's running the outpost there. So I was texting back and forth with Mary Lee and like they're in the parking lot. So we're gonna pull up parking lot. We won't take much in the way of space, but set up to talk to people. I want to get some of the Pony Express stuff out. J-Po, you're absolutely... Yeah, so a lot of people are having a hard time understanding why I'm walking, and it shouldn't be that difficult. A lot of people aren't checking it out, but the fact of the matter is that I'm walking to bring people out. Get to people, talk to people, have them understand what it is that we need to do as Americans under our constitutional rights as we the people, and point out the fact that we have a tyrannical government. We have tyrannical governments at local, state, and federal. We need to ally at our voice. Let me look and see.
Okay, so I just switched over to my laptop because my phone service has gone down. So I'm over on the laptop now. We'll just do it that way for now. So that way we've got that much less that we have to worry about. We'll just run the laptop. So that'll be good. So we've got tyrants at the local. We got some fuzziness going on there. I apologize for that. At the local, the state, and the federal levels. So it is we, the people, that hold the power. And they're afraid of that. They're afraid of people like me trying to wake people like you up. And you know who you are. We need to quit yelling at the TV set. We need to quit yelling at the telephones. You know, people sit there and read the news on the phone, right? I don't like that. What are you going to do about it? I don't know what to do about it, but I don't like it. So what I'm doing is letting people know that this is something that's very needed in this country, is for people to start coming together. Seriously, I mean, this is almost like the ride of Paul Revere. But instead of saying the redcoats are coming, I'm saying the tyrants are coming. The tyrants are coming. Instead of saying grab your flintlocks and come on out, grab your muskets and come on out and fight, just bring yourself. Bring this. We let them know who it is that they work for. Bring your flags. Let's bury the streets with people. If you can't come out and use the Pony Express option that we've put together. Write down your feelings. Address your representative. And get it to me. Email it to me. Take a picture of it. Email me the picture. We'll print it. And we'll add it to the Pony Express bag to deliver to Washington, D.C. in your name. Yeah, Mona. Let's get behind the walk, sweetheart. I could use you there. To be honest with you, Mona, I don't think I could come up with a better walk ambassador. Get to the people. Let the people know exactly what they need to do. Start using this. But in order to start using this, you got to start using this. need to let them know who they work for. How's Beachy's temp doing? Straight up the middle?
I know.
Nice. That was a long pull, but got up to the higher side of the normal, but that's fine. We're good with that. At least we're not overheating anymore. So, good on that. We are in Vernal now, folks.
Yeah, we're gonna want to stop gas up before we go to the alcohol.
Did we switch tanks?
No. All the gas cans are empty.
Oh, you're talking about gas gens up. The gen bag.
Yeah, the gas cans.
The gas cans for the generator. I got you. Okay. It's where we need your help. Between the generator and Beachy's gas. Need some help there. We're not asking for anybody to go out and buy us a new RV or anything like that. We just got to gas the one we have. So, the fan went off, so that means Beachy's working great. Come off the mountain, got her cooled off. Everything's working great, cooling system wise. I think we're getting 7.5, maybe a little bit better on the miles per gallon. Not bad for an old motorhome pulling a trailer. Yeah, before we go and set up, we find a gas. Got some cheap gas. We get some gas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's no way everything in here wind up in your front lap.
Apparently, the sheriff will be sitting there with the light on the same place.
Yeah. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. Well, we do have a Walmart Supercenter here. Good to
We
see.
can get into their phones.
Yeah, we can get into their phones. Okay, good. Took a minute for the Starlink to reload everything, so. Enough. Little one. Looks like we're back up there, so. Yeah, we made a turn and a U-turn and then got up underneath this awning here at this station, so. So the dish for the StarNet was obstructed, so we lost the StarNet for a moment. Still working on trying to log in. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. And I can't get anything. See if I can get back in on the. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Thank you, Debbie Hart, for that sticker. I really appreciate it. Well, they got an interesting parking lot. Okay, it looks like we're back on. We're still working on it. Satellite's got to catch up again.
Oh, from Michelle? Yeah. So, Michelle, the state of emergency for COVID-19 is exactly what we need to still end. It's not just the mandates, it's the amount of money shuttling all over the place. It's the jab mandates are still in effect. Lots of people are still losing their jobs for not getting the jab. So yes. New Zealand's in the house. And so then we still get that one a-hole who keeps changing his name and trying to disparage me by bringing stuff up that has absolutely nothing to do with me. So, it's like, oh well, this guy's that or this guy. Just he's a POS. You all know what that is. So means nothing. People like that are losers in life. They're just losers in life. What's that, Texas? Oh, yeah, I had to reboot because it was locking up on me. Blind Frog Ranch. In memory of our God, religion, family, and freedom of peace, in God we trust. Big old mural on the side, but I don't have my camera to show it to you. As God has loved us, love one another, by this shall men know. Ye are my disciples, if ye love one to another. Trying to decide?
Yeah, I'm looking out back.
Well, I think this may be the other guy's lot too.
I'm gonna park in here. I'm gonna turn around and park right in that middle area where it's flattest.
Yeah. As long as people can still park around us, right? We'll have to ask him, because this guy's got his garage door there, so obviously this is part of his lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up and park in there.
Okay. I had the curtain closed, so I didn't see the way it was laid out.
Pretty rough parking.
Well, we can always go towards the corner, yeah.
hard to tell this from the satellite view, you know.
Yeah.
Or right in here, maybe, if we block it. Mr. T will figure it out. Probably pull it straight on up there.
Well, look at it.
Get the banner up.
You put that other banner wherever you want. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a couple blocks on that side. Just to bring this side up a little bit.
Yeah, probably 2.
Yeah. Back up a little bit so I can pull up on it.
Look at that, we got JB's restaurant right across the street. So, all right, well, we are located. I'm going to do some setting up here. Do a little bit of reading here on you guys.
Yeah. 28 miles exactly on the clicker from where we stopped.
Yeah.
Let's see. Turn the swamp.
AMC Kingdom,
Fire the generator up.
it's working really, really good. You know, get obstructions, obviously, it goes down. So, we're on a pretty busy corner here. Could turn out to be a pretty good deal. We've set the table up, but I'm going to have to confirm with not me, not high. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'll get it. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's what happened to me the other day.
Pedals there.
Gas pedal. It's a little too high, I think so.
Might be.
You got 3 on it?
No, 2.
Throw it on the dash. Throw your deal on the dash and take a look at it. Feels like it's a little too high.
Yeah.
You're going to have to come back it up first.
I want to come back and take one layer out. I'm too high.
Good.
Close enough to go.
That works. So, yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Weather cat. I was trying to figure out what was happening there, but yeah. Yeah, AMC. We were trying to level the beechwood out so that we would not be sitting off kilter. So got her all done, and all right. So
I'll fire that generator up too.
okay, and I'm gonna finish up here and then go inside. See if make sure that Dwayne called the manager here and let him know
Yeah.
before they come out and go, what are you doing? So, but yeah, we're going to be putting together a couple of days. We're going to work on getting the meet and greets going, and trying to see. I am. Can you? It's probably the Starlink trying to compensate for us leveling out. All right, so good. Thank you, Two Finger Typer. Appreciate that. Nice, J Pole. That'll be working good. Thank you, Sharon. So, got a little bit of a headache going here for some reason today, but we'll deal with that. I got some Excedrin I can take. I haven't had a headache in a very long. Yeah. So the jump aheads, the people that are out there saying, you know, you're not taking every step. So what? It's not about the steps, damn it. It's about the number of people that we talk to, right? And still, like to see those trolls get out here and roll their wheelchair down the road. I know one of the trolls, so I say that facetiously because I know who one of the trolls are, and they keep changing their names, but I know where they are, and I won't dox them other than the point that I know they're in a wheelchair and they're an idiot. Not to say that all people in wheelchairs are idiots, just this one. So in any case, we'll let, you know, every single time we come on, we got to go and whack this guy out because he keeps changing the name. You know, and that's the way this troll operates. You know, we deal with stuff that doesn't get published, that is literally manifesto type writings this guy does. And it's like, what is wrong with you? There goes another flock. This is about communicating with people. This movement is about getting people to understand that the Constitution is the answer to getting the Constitution restored. It is. Everything is tied to the people. Everything. So, so if we have to put a couple extra days in a certain location to try and get that infusion of people, then you're right, beer guy. By the way, welcome from Canada. I hope you enjoyed the James Topp interview the other day. Telling me to stand by. Never saw that before. What? Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I'll have to look and see when it stops doing that. Thank you, Sharon. You're right. Am I frozen? Somebody tell me, please. Okay. So, yeah, beer guy. I hope you'll like it. We had some audio difficulties. That he's using Starlink as well, and we're both working on what application works best to be able to give a as clear as possible. But you can tell he and I are working on the same issues. So, but yeah, thank you. She appreciate that comment, and beer guy as well. So that's what it's about. It's the people. The more people we get, the more they start to realize that people are in fact waking up and are in fact threatening them. We can't sit on our laurels anymore. Too many people that I've even talked to along this walk say, I just don't want to get political. This isn't about being political. This is about being an American. This is about losing your country because you won't get off your ass and do something about it. And the only way that we're going to make this happen is one of two ways. One is extremely bloody, and the other takes a lot of effort as well. And that is project your voice. So the more people that we can get up, get out here, and get together, the better. So go to graywolfwalk.com. I see that it was just posted up there in the link. Thank you for putting that up there, Weathercat. Go to graywolfwalk.com and you do a few things here. You can find out what this walk is all about and also help us out. There's a donation link there, and certainly would be great to have you subscribe and turn on your notifications. And today, in the last couple of days, I was able to get the Rumble side of things working as well. So we're up on Rumble. All of the social media links are on the graywolfwalk.com site. So let me see if I can do this. We'll figure this out. Can we do it? I was hoping we could. There is no pinning, so I was going to try and pin that site. I pin that up on me. So if you can help us put the fuel in here. Put the fuel in the body, put the fuel in the vehicle. Let's keep this thing moving. In fact, let's make this thing grow. We don't have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. All I know is what rings in my head after I had my conversation with Senator Cruz. Get the people out. It rings in my head. So, yeah, we need to get the people out. And there's a feeling of discomfort in the fact that when I was part of the convoy, there was people everywhere. Where are they now? All those people on those bridges waving flags. Where are you? Where are they? So we've had a lot of accomplishments on this, even though we've come across very sparse areas where there's not a lot of people. I'm sure that once we get out of here and into the Colorado Rockies, we down to Fort Collins area, we're going to start doing some zigzags to some towns. I'm looking to try and get people to start their own local walk for freedom as well in the states around. Let's get all 50 states. Let's start a groundswell of people. Every capital loaded, streets loaded with people. You see them doing it in other countries. How come we can't? Are you not hurting enough? Are Americans not hurting enough? We have supply chain issues. We've got gas prices through the roof. We have got $15 a pound steaks at the store. Seriously? We're not hurting enough? People is what is needed to make this work. People need to get angry and do something. Bring your voice out and let's do this. Don't forget about the Gray Wolf, Pony Express Drive either. The Gray Wolf Pony Express Drive, I really want to see the letters come pouring in. I haven't seen it as much as I would like. I would really love to start seeing letters from kids in crayon, notes, postcards. Really want to see them coming in. Right, Mama Wolf. Do we have to get to the point to where the Americans are starving to death because of what the government is doing?
Do we have to get there before you guys will get up and do something about it? By then, it's too late. Yeah, seen unseen, you're right. I agree. Well, hopefully we can change that, Regina May. Hopefully we can start to get some people. They may have a church van that they can help us shuttle people back and forth. I'm envisioning like a church type community van come into places like this where we can get set up, have that walk ambassador set us up, and they're setting with the local authorities and getting us set up to where we can set up and be ready, walk into town, have the bus bring people out to the walk line so their cars are parked in parking lots, bring them into the walk to the walk line, walk on into town with us, break bread together, talk about the day, talk about what tomorrow brings, and grow. What do we have to do? Bring some of the supporters that are out here, the doctors, the jab injury guys. I have to be careful about how I say this stuff. I've already lost 2 Twitter channels and 1 YouTube channel was suspended because of how I spoke for. Extremely careful about the censorship. So I don't talk the way that, if I don't have a camera on me and somebody's here and we're talking about it, you hang on. So, yeah. Well, all those help wanted signs, but according to the White House press secretary, over 10,000 million new jobs have been made. Bull. They can't even back up the numbers. Can't back them up. So, hey, Chris. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. A 1-mile challenge in your area. I agree, Sunstein. Yeah, Regina May. I get that same feeling. Yep. Blow up the phones. Let the representatives know how unhappy we are as Americans. Yeah, Raymond, you caught that, right? She did. She said there was 10,000 million jobs have been created. I know, right?
I hope that answers the question, Chris. I whistled. She went nuts. She's doing good. Mona, you got it, baby. You got it. Telling you, we need you. We need you to be the walk ambassador. Uh-huh. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We've had some really good. What we got here?
Watch.
Let's see it. Let's see a Diet Pepsi. Chipsy comes in and hands a bag. Oh my goodness. Turkey sandwich for lunch. Thank you, Gypsy. Food. So I'm going to go ahead and say good day to y'all. And we've put together this little outro. It's about 2 minutes long. Kind of reflect what we've seen so far, and then say good day and see if we can't get something going tomorrow. Oh goodness! Someone hopped up. Yep. No, get out of the bag. You don't need the bag. No, you don't get the bag. Don't look at that. You don't get the bag. You need to quit emailing your friends and your fans. Yeah, you need to quit emailing all of your friends. Just because Dad leaves the laptop here doesn't mean you get up here and start sending your own language. Yeah, right there. Got your own language. Yeah, I know. What? What? Yeah. So enjoy this. It's almost 2 hours. It's 2 hours, 2 minutes long. And we'll catch you next time. Quit licking my. She's saying bye too. Thank you, sir.
I don't want to say them yet.
Right in the fire. So enjoy it. We'll see you tomorrow.